with safety today, but I want to do it a little bit. I always want to start, obviously, with safety. David Finley sent me some notes.
The beginning feels a little overwhelming to think about what we're about to embark on and what the process is going to take. And to see the results that we've already seen gives you a little bit of a feeling of encouragement to keep going and keep doing what we're doing, and that we made the right decision.
As a leader and a manager, what you focus on all the time, what you're talking about, and what you prioritize as a leader is then what your managers below you and your employees focus on. It's why we came to CAT as one of those opportunities to help us do things differently. We really had to step back and say, so how are we going to make that an emphasis for every employee out there?
This is the first time we've gone to the hourly workers and said that, you've got to be the ones to help us bring about this change. The most persuasive groups are those peer groups that are together. It's their normal behavior that we're trying to change.
We want to work with everyone and come up with solutions and put our heads together and figure out a way that this isn't going to happen, and we want to go above and beyond that.
So our first two CI teams were basically a corporate group. We're currently on our 5th CI team right now, and they had the same reputation as the first group. People that wanted to see positive change, had a passion for safety. They were leaders. They were going to come in and talk and show their ideas, and they weren't afraid to say that they disagreed, but eventually come to a positive outcome together.
I'm sure this was an expensive venture for them to have 9 guys sit at a table for 5 days and come up with something easier for this program to work. Management's trying to make everything safer in a positive way. Instead of forcing things upon us, they want our input.
Well, the very first CI team I sat in on, and after the first day, I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know that this is going to work. They were just worlds apart. And then by the time the second day got about half over, they really came together. They were passionate about what they were talking about. They started to reason with each other and agreeing, and so they really developed.
To see how far they can go in a week is very rewarding. I just think, wow, we were really lucky to have these guys working for us.
The bosses, they all came in to hear what we had to say. It felt like they were really on board. It was all positive feedback. Mark Helm's no longer just, hey, that guy on the video. Now it's a guy that we've met that has told us, made himself available to us to come to him with issues. That's helped a lot. Especially helped with confidence.
When I look at the results that we've had over the last 4 or 5 years and see the positive impact that we've made in safety, that's a true satisfaction. That's what gets you excited and say, we're making progress and we can do more.
Here we are, a little over 3 years in, and our incident rates are way down, our communication's way up, our near-miss reporting's way up. I couldn't be happier with the process.
There's always that challenge of getting complacent, overconfident, and not wanting or just staying where you are. But as leaders, we just don't have a choice. We've got to keep the foot on the gas. We've got to keep pushing forward. We've got to keep getting better, because when it comes to safety, you're never done.